Hey everybody, my name is Anita and I'd like to welcome you to the Honey Hive. What's up everybody and welcome back to the Honey Hive. Thank you so much for being here. If this is your first time joining us, my name is Anita. Nice to meet you. So today I am joined by someone who is my very talented and almost favorite friend. No, she is one of mine. She is a licensed esthetician. She will beat your face like nobody's business because she is a makeup artist as well. She's been in the beauty industry for a very long time, and she is here to tell us a little bit about her story and to give me some makeup tips, because if you don't know, I really do makeup. So please put your hands together and help me welcome Drini.
I mean, hello. Are they gonna really put their hands together though, you think?
You know what?
You never really thought about that, did you?
I'm gonna hope that they do. You know,
Okay.
I'm gonna hope that they give a little.
Okay.
So this is gonna be that type of episode. I just want you guys to know. Yeah. So get ready. Okay. Welcome.
Thank you.
How you
Thanks for having
doing?
me. This is
Yeah.
so exciting.
I mean, finally.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. All because I had a migraine? That's how you feel? Wasn't my fault.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. You know, we've been really pushing for this episode for a very long time. But she made it.
I did. God is good.
Amen.
Yeah, he's good.
How you feeling today?
I felt good today.
Yes.
No headache.
Praise the Lord.
You know, a little bloated.
Okay.
But that's it. A little hungry. You know, but
I don't have any snacks for you. I apologize.
Boo.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
I'm just here. I'm excited.
Yeah.
First of all, I'm excited that you have your own show.
Hey.
I think that is amazing.
Thank you.
Okay, girl power.
And black power. Hello. So tell me, because you've been in my life for a couple of years now,
Mhm.
and I'm slowly getting to know who you are and what
Okay.
you're doing. And we'll get into a little bit of her, clientele in a little bit. But tell me, how did you get your start in the beauty industry?
So, as far as I did makeup first.
Okay.
So makeup was more of like a high school thing. That's where it started. You know, where like your friends were like, do my makeup for prom, do my makeup for homecoming, and you're like, okay. And that's
Yeah.
like when we had like your little caboodle that you got from like Save On. Y'all probably too young.
Woo!
Save On that eventually turned into CVS.
Yes.
It was Save On first.
It was.
You get your little caboodle, you put all your little cheap dollar makeup in there.
Yeah.
And that's really how I got my start. I mean, it was like one person, and then they tell their cousin, and the cousin would tell their aunt, and then it would just turn into a thing. And at that time, I was charging $25. Could you imagine? $25.
Wow.
And then it just turned into a thing, honestly. And it just kept going.
So did you, like, when you started, were you doing your own, or did you
Yes.
see somebody do it and you're like, I want to do that?
So I was doing my own makeup. And it was. Whew. I found a couple pictures the other day, and I was like,
Oh, I wish we could see those.
"Yeah, I'll email some to you."
Yeah.
Whew, awful.
Right here.
But no, yeah, I was doing my own makeup. Like, you go to Star Shop at the Foxwoods Mall, and you would take pictures.
Yes.
So yeah, I was doing my own makeup, and then people would say, "Oh, do you do makeup?" And I'm like, I mean, I guess so.
Yeah.
And it was just a thing.
Wow. And it's been how long now for makeup?
Tell my age. Hold on. So it's been, been like 2 years. Okay. I started when I was 20.
Yeah.
It's been like 17 and a half years.
Wow.
Yeah.
But you look good. Come on,
Thank
Black
you.
Don't Crack. Hello?
Yeah, I started when I was 10.
Hello?
Hello. Wait, why'd you laugh? Why did you laugh?
Because the way you said it was just
I
like,
started when I was 10.
yeah. Okay, well, listen.
Plus 10.
Okay.
Okay, anyway, so
I love that, because I think that growing up, you kind of have to try to find your niche, right? Yes. Now, when you were doing it, was it something that you automatically, when you got older, felt like, okay, this is going to be my career? Or, you know, like, what were you trying to do with it?
No, actually, because I went to school for fashion design. Mm-hmm. So I was like, I was going to be a fashion designer.
Yeah.
And so I went to FITM, graduated from FITM, and I remember in school, but I was wearing makeup every day to school. Mm-hmm. So I had way too much time on my hands, okay? But I was wearing makeup every day to school, and I remember my pattern teacher, because I was horrible at making patterns. Awful.
Really?
Yeah, and Mr. Clay, I'll never forget, he was like, have you ever considered just being a makeup artist? And I was like, what you trying to say? And so I was like, no, I'm going to be a designer. I mean, he was like, thanks. We all need, you all need that one person to keep it all the way funky with you, okay?
Yeah.
James Clay, that is you, because now I am a makeup artist.
Yeah, look at you.
So yeah, no, it was like, just like kind of like, fell in my lap kind of thing. It just was not, I was not playing, because honestly, had I planned on being a makeup artist, I would have gone to school for it.
Yeah.
You know, I would have gone to school, like, I would have been an esthetician a long time ago.
Yeah.
At that point, yeah. So.
Okay, so did you get tired of it? Have you ever gotten tired of it? Have you ever been like, you know what, listen, put the makeup brush down, I'm done?
Good question. I was thinking this yesterday. What's today? Sunday? I was thinking Friday. Start over again. All right, let's start that question over again. What did you say? Or should I just answer?
You're just gonna answer. Listen, everybody knows we shoot early, okay? So let's just pretend it's Friday. It's okay.
Is it live? Wait, is it live? I didn't know. Okay. Hey guys. All right. So I was thinking about this the other day, and I don't like doing makeup in quantity. So like for instance, when I have to do like a wedding, that's why I stopped doing large bridal parties, because I was like, I literally can't. Yeah. Maybe like 12 girls. First of all, why do you have this many friends? Stop. I only like 2 people. But they'd have like all these bridesmaids, then the mom, then the aunt, then the bride, and like by the time I'm just burnt out.
Yeah.
So you do end up getting burnt out. I think that's with anything that you love. You know, you just kind of get over it. And so the other day I was thinking like, gosh, yes, I don't like doing the massive amount of like people in a day, because then I just start getting tired, and I'm like, oh, and it's like eyeshadow starts looking the same, and then I'm like. So I do like when I have like my more like personal one-on-ones with my clients. So I like that. Yeah. I love that. So I have like a handful of clients where I'm like, oh, I'm excited to do this. Yeah. You know, and then let you be creative. These girls nowadays be coming with these Instagram photos, and I'm like, sweet, I'm too old. I'm not doing this. Like crease with this glitter, like it's glitter. I can't. Okay. No, I don't work with glitter.
Okay. She doesn't work with glitter. Okay. So, all right. So, with you being in the industry for so many years, we won't say for so long, but for so many years, I'm sure you've had your experiences with different things and hurdles that you've had to overcome. So, I'm curious to know, as a Black woman, what's been your biggest hurdle that you've had to overcome in the industry?
Insecurity. Insecurity because there's always someone that's better than you. There's always someone that has more clients. There's always somebody that's going to make more money than you. So I had to get over the insecurity of it all. And when I was young, I don't know your questions, because I almost want to save this one, but I think I'm going to go with it anyway.
Oh, yeah, go.
When I was first starting out, this must have been like over 10 years ago. I remember somebody hired me for a job, and the director didn't like my work. And it was, the director didn't like my work, and so they called me into the room. And I had already done the makeup and everything, and she was the talent was already on set, like ready to go. And her team, they were like, we're gonna send you home with 1/3 of the pay. And then I was young, I was kind of starting off, I was like, oh my God, what did I do? I was so embarrassed because someone had gotten me a job. So I kind of felt embarrassed for them, like, oh God, I'm making them look bad, Now, 2021? No. You're gonna send me home with the full pay. Yeah. If you don't like it, that's your fault. There's more than enough images online that you can see my work. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, so, but I was insecure in that moment, because I was like, oh my God, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, this is so embarrassing. Yeah. But now, like, and then the comparing yourself to people, I stopped that a long time ago. Like, it's like, it is what it is. If you like my work, you like my work. If you don't, you don't. And there are people who don't like my work, and that's fine. Yeah. And I tell like artists that all the time, like, everyone is not gonna like you. That's okay. Everyone didn't think Kobe was a great basketball player. Hello? They don't. I know people to this day who don't think Beyonce's a great singer. It's like, I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
She's phenomenal. But okay, listen.
Yeah.
People don't think she's a great entertainer. And it's like, so what? You know, it's like people aren't going to like everything that everyone does.
Yeah. Okay.
That was for free. Hello?
Hey. Come on, hair flip.
Let me bring it back though. Continuity.
Okay. So I'm curious to know, okay, you said makeup started first. Okay, so when did you start snatching eyebrows and torturing people like me? First of all, she knows that she tortures me, okay?
No, Lo, it's so funny
Every 3 weeks.
No, when I do my own though, or like somebody else with my eyebrows, I'm like, ooh, that's what they feel like, huh? Ooh, yeah, no. 5 years ago, actually, 2016. Yeah, 5 years ago. Yep. So I started esthetician school. Is it called esthetician school or aesthetic school? So, anyways, I started school 2015.
Okay.
And I graduated 2016, and I started my business literally 2 months after I got my license.
Wow, I never knew that.
Yeah, 2016.
Okay. Which one do you like better?
Wow. Okay, so probably makeup.
Yeah.
Makeup. I mean, because you be creative with makeup.
Yeah.
Makeup is more, and it's more. There's more layers, literally and figuratively. Like there's just more layers to makeup. Facial is very much like, good. Wash it off. Okay.
Yeah.
It's great though. I love both.
Amazing.
But I love makeup more.
Okay. Well, listen, I can let you guys in on a little secret. She, like I said, snatches mine. Okay, all the time.
Stop saying snatch because I feel like the way you're saying snatch
is the truth. Okay, so I'm going to make sure that all of her information is in the description box below, because if you are interested in having her beautifully torture you as well.
This is horrible advertisement, by the way. Like, this is the worst advertisement ever. She's gonna torture you.
Yeah.
Call her.
What? All of her information is going to be in the description box below. But let me just tell you though,
does she not have? She has 2 eyebrows and not 1, and that's always the goal.
It is.
Thank you very much. And she keeps coming back. So.
I do. I mean, she's doing it right. Okay, but in the moment, I do not like her.
She just doesn't like pain, guys. Come on.
I mean, that too, but still. But no, she is an amazing esthetician. I have had facials from her. I've sent my husband to get facials from her. And cute little fact though, I really wanted her to do my makeup for my wedding. However, she was booked and busy. And she couldn't do it. Okay, I still loved the girl that did my makeup. It was beautiful.
But no, I'm kidding. It's a joke. It's a joke. Calm down, everybody. Calm down.
Okay, but that's when I really first started getting to know her and like following her work and things like that, because I really wanted her to do my makeup. So if you guys are looking for someone to do that for a special occasion, you know, now that outside is finally kind of opening up a little bit, hit your girl Drini up, okay?
That's right.
Yes. Okay, so email her, you know, all that stuff. So now let's go into a little bit, and we won't use any names, but you have had some pretty good clients for makeup as far as famous celebrities that we, you know, we know and things like that. And so I'm interested to know though, who is that one person
that drives me insane?
No.
Oh, okay. This is gonna be nice. Okay, guys. I'm kidding. It's a joke.
No, I want to know who is that one person that if you book them, you like, oh, mama, I made it. Have you had that person yet?
No. Have I done Beyonce yet? Okay, like.
Is it Beyonce?
Have I done Beyonce yet?
Okay.
No, yeah. When you do Beyonce, your resume literally says Beyonce.
Yes.
Like, you just delete everything because nobody cares. It just needs to say Beyonce.
Yeah.
Like, no last name, no credentials, Beyonce.
Yes.
So, or Michelle Obama. Like, it could be, or Oprah. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So those 3 was how I would feel like, wow.
Yeah.
And not even just the names, honestly.
Yeah.
Or the notoriety. Really, it's about like, you guys have been in the industry for an extremely long time, right? So you have had the pleasure of working with all types of artists, right? So the fact that you landed on me says something and for me about my artistry.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That you would settle on me and like want to work with me. That says something about that, to me. That would be like a super ego booster. Like you've seen it all, because some people never had their makeup done before. Yeah. You would. So then at that point, you really kind of don't know. You know, I mean, I'm good, but like you don't know. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because you haven't tried anybody else. So that would be like.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like.
Okay, well, listen, if you're watching and you know Beyonce, Michelle Obama, or Oprah, okay, first off, notify me first. Okay. Call me. And then let her know. Yeah. All right, because I would love to sit down with either one of them.
That would be awesome.
Okay, that would probably leave my body and then come.
But shout out to all the people I work with. Let's also.
This is taking nothing away. But I feel like we all have our moments. Like we all have our moments where it's like, this is where I'm going. Like, you know what I mean? Like this is the goal that I have for my career. Like you said, not just because of the name and who they are, but specifically what it means for you and your business. Like it means that you are, you know, a person of integrity, which we know that you are, and you know it's being shown throughout the business. You know what I mean? So, gosh. So, like, okay. So the clients that you have had.
Yes.
Okay.
I already know where it's going.
Where is it going?
And I already know where it's going.
Okay. So you've done some award work.
Yes.
You have done some movie work or set work.
No, I did one independent film. So no films.
Okay.
Yeah.
But a little set work.
No, a lot of set work.
Okay.
Because I do like I'll do commercials.
Yes.
Or like my clients that have shows, because I'm not in the union, I'll do like their press. So yeah.
Okay. So what's been your biggest like your biggest moment, like without using any names?
Oh, well, they don't know what I'm talking about.
Okay, well,
we don't care. Anyways, so when you say my biggest moment, what do you mean? Like
whatever that means to you.
No. No.
Yeah, come on, give me a juicy story.
Woo, child.
Yeah, just one.
Okay.
She did not know any of the questions I was going to ask her, by the way.
I know, but something.
Living.
Yeah, something I felt that one coming. So I used to do this celebrity, and she was, she was a lot.
Okay,
that's a very nice way of putting it. And this one particular time, the person that did her hair also did makeup.
Okay.
And he mentored me for a time, actually, but he was doing her hair in this particular moment and I was doing the makeup. And she was the person that like always sat, you know, with the mirror in her hand and, you know, all that or whatever. And so, this one time she was like, I don't like it. I don't like it. And then called the guy that was in her hair. He was like, you fix it in front of me. And we're in a room full of people. And at that moment, again, I was younger, much younger. And it was pretty humiliating because I just was like, I mean, it's like, what a slap in the face. Like, you're hiring me to do your makeup and then you're asking someone else who mentored me, by the way, to fix this mess up that I had made in your mind. And it was just really, but the whole time I was in her makeup, it was like, nothing was right. Everything was wrong to her. Everything. I don't like my brows. I don't like this. And I was thinking, like, why am I here? Like, that's the thing. Stop hiring people if you don't like their work. Don't drive us crazy.
Okay. Can I get like the first letter of her first name?
No. No, because actually with this story, they are the person would know who they are. Oh. They would definitely know who they are. Oh. And they have family who wouldn't probably know as well. Oh. She was bottom line is, no offense to her, God bless her, she was a nightmare. She was an actual nightmare. And that was just one of the 100 times I did her makeup. Woo, she was a nightmare. And so I found, and so her manager, somebody, they would continue to call me. And I was like, no, I'm good. And at first, I had 15 excuses why I'd be like, you know, my stomach hurt, I can't come, you know, or it'd be like, and I was lying. why am I lying?
Yeah.
I don't want to work with her. So I'm unavailable. Thanks. No.
Is that to this day?
Oh, I would never in my life ever again. I don't. If the person called me and said I have $1 million check for you, come like I could. Okay, if it was $1 million, I would probably. But that's how. No, never.
Really?
Never. She knows.
Oh, I really wish I could get the name, guys.
No.
Okay, so fine. And I feel like that's part of the reason why I specifically cannot be in a service-driven industry like this, because my mouth.
Oh, I don't know your mother's words in my mouth.
It's not, but
what? It's not.
It's not.
The difference though is that when you're in it, like the end goal is to get the check.
True.
You don't get the check
if you run your mouth.
True. And so I have bitten my tongue several times. However, there have been times with even I'm thinking of a lady right now. Love her to death. Celebrity client. Does a lot of work. If I said her name, you would absolutely know who I'm talking about. And I wrote her a resignation letter. I can't anymore. But I respected her enough because I was like, you're mad cool people, but like I'm not getting paid. No, I don't want to do this anymore. And so people do work because it's like, oh, they're a celebrity. I don't care anymore. Like at this day and age, you could be a regular client and pay me. Yeah. And I'll be happy. I'm not about like the status and like who I do, unless you're Beyonce, Michelle, or Oprah. Okay. Okay. But other than that, like. My clients are my clients. Yeah. That's why, if you notice, I have never called myself a celebrity makeup artist. Yeah. I will never say it. I am a professional makeup artist, period. Yeah. I will not say it. Other people say it, but I don't. Yeah. Because I don't care about that. Period.
Okay. So, now, okay, we've got a little story, which I really wish I could get the name, but I want to know, and I'm really curious to know, because I don't really follow the beauty industry, makeup artists. I see, people who you've maybe collabed with or things like that because I follow you on Instagram or, I follow your work. But what's the biggest thing that you think needs to change in the industry as it relates to Black women makeup artists or Black men makeup artists? Because I know they exist too.
What is the biggest thing that needs to change? Probably our pay, honestly. I think that we deal with the same thing that any career or any career deals with or industry deals with. It's just that we're not being paid comparable pay, honestly. Like I can, and the only way I know this to be true is I'll never forget one day, and this was like 2 years ago. This was like 2019. I was doing a commercial, and I remember there was like 5 stations of like makeup artists and the people that were in the commercial who they were doing. And I remember one time there was a white makeup artist to the left of me, and she was talking about what she was getting paid, but I don't think that she thought anybody heard her. And I said, she was getting paid like $2,500 more than I was getting paid for the same job. Yeah. And I said, so I couldn't help myself. Yeah. I was like, how much did you say you was getting paid? Yeah. And she's like, I'm getting paid. And I was like, what? Oh, no. Scoot. Yeah, I was going to have to increase my pay. And they did. Yeah. But the fact that you didn't offer me that. Yeah. It's kind of shady in my mind. And as a matter of fact, one of the managers had to speak on my behalf and like kind of pump me up. Because I was just like, you guys were going to be okay paying me this, and you're paying this person this obscene amount of money for the exact same job. In fact, I may be even working harder. Yeah. You know, and I just, so that is my issue. Is the pay. I think that's been going on for
a long time.
Years, decades.
Yeah.
So, and it's still prevalent. Yeah. And that's sad.
I hate to hear it because, like you said, it is something that happens, and it is something that I think that a lot of industries have to deal with, unfortunately, with not only just the pay gap between, people of color and white people, but also women and men, and that
not
pay
just
gap.
White people.
Well, others.
Yeah, other ethnicities.
Right. And so it's something that I hope that as we progress, more people will speak up, more people will, take an interest in it, because it is really, like, if we're doing the same exact work, why are we not being paid the same exact money? That's a bigger conversation, a bigger issue, we know, but hopefully one day it'll all be resolved and equal. In Jesus' name, I pray, amen. So now switching gears a little bit, because some of you may know, but some of you may not know, I do not like makeup. I'm not gonna say I don't like it. I just don't understand it. That's a better way to put things. So, me being somebody who is a makeup virgin, let's get it together. What would you tell me to do? Like, where do I start? What do I start with?
So, I mean, you start with the one feature that you want to accentuate the most. Like, in a perfect world, it's like, what's the one thing? Like, I'll give you an example. Okay. For me, I don't want to leave the house without mascara on. Okay. I feel like if I don't have mascara on, I look like a bald chicken. Okay? I just do.
Okay.
And I feel like my pictures look different. Like, I feel like there's a mascara picture, and then there's a picture. Now, and I'm cool with not wearing mascara either.
Yeah.
But I know that that's the one thing. So then it's like, I take it a step further, and I'm like, ooh, let's pop a lash on. You know? And so you kind of just progress with, like, based on what it is that you like, what you want to accentuate. So, like, for you, sometimes people have problematic skin. They want to cover their skin with foundation, so that's the first thing they learn, right? So like with you, it just depends on what it is. If you have dark circles and you want to cover your dark circles, then you learn how to do the concealer, and then you kind of just build from there. I tell people, start small. A very, 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 very basic face to just start with. Fill in your brow a little bit, put on a little bit of mascara, give yourself a cheek and a lip, you're done.
Okay.
You want to take it to the next level? You throw on some foundation. But I'm just saying, like, because it's like stair steps. Yeah. It's like if the next thing would be like throw on foundation. The one company that I love that does this and makes it so easy is the Lip Bar. Because they've created these like super affordable products that you can get at Walmart, Target, or on their website. Okay. And they've created this like very simple. It's just so simple. I can't even like describe. Like it's like a skin tint, and I have all this stuff on today. I have all Lip Bar on today. Okay. Like it's just like a skin tint, which is like, I mean, my mask didn't take it off. Yeah. I put a little bit of concealer on. I have no eyeshadow on. I'm no contouring, no nothing, and it's a very basic, simple face, and you can wear this face for anything. Okay. So you said, brow, mascara. Blush and a lip. And that'll make you feel like, oh, I got something on. Like you have mascara on today. I do. See what I'm saying? You fill in your brow just a little bit because your esthetician already makes your brows look bomb anyway. You know what I'm saying? She does. So you just fill them in a little bit more. Okay. Like just a touch. Right, so when you say like fill them in, like what does that even mean? Because like for you have full brows, right? I do. Okay, so you just take your little pencil and like any area that's like a little sparse, or it's like, you know what, I could put a little bit more. You just put a little bit, and that's it. And brush them, and then you're done. You have your mascara on. You take a little bit of blush. You can do a cream blush, girl. Put that on with your hands, and put your lip on. Okay. And the lip could be gloss. Yeah, because I'm very very timid when it comes to colors on my lips. Okay. Because again, I just don't think I understand stuff. So she does have one-on-one tutorials, which I feel like we may be needing to do for like another episode one time. Obviously it'll be paid for. Okay. $1,600. Don't want to waste her money or her time. Want to waste my money or her time, right? But she does have that available as well. Like I said, again, everything will be in the description box below, blah, blah, blah. But I'm interested in knowing just a little bit more because I think, I'm getting older. Want to get a little bit more. Because you're older than me, right? Never. Never. I just felt good saying it in the moment, Okay, May 14th, 1988. Oh, you gave dates. Oh, you were specific. That's how you feel? Okay. So you're 5 years younger than me? It's fine. Okay. So you are, girl, listen, blood don't crack, okay? It does not. Okay? So, what? Okay, so now speaking of Black Don't Crack, I'm interested in knowing, we're taking the makeup hat off and let's put the esthetician hat on. What's like the biggest misconception about black skincare? That we don't need SPF. Okay. That black skin cannot burn. Okay. Black skin can actually very much burn. And in fact, if you look in the mirror and you have tons of hyperpigmentation or melasma, it is because you don't wear your sunscreen. So, or the other thing is, I'm oily, because black people are oily, which is why we age slower. I'm too oily, I don't need moisturizer. You absolutely need moisturizer. In fact, the reason why you are sweating is because your body is trying to make up for the hydration that it's not getting. So it's you overproduce these oils in your skin, which also can lead to like acne or, you just have you can end up having problematic skin. So those are the main two that I see. Okay. No SPF. Okay. And people don't moisturize. Yeah. And really the third one is people don't have skincare routines. We us don't have skincare routines because we were taught that, oh, we have great skin, and that's fine. But also skin is about maintenance, you know. And so what you don't see now in your 30s, you're gonna see in your 50s. So yeah, you're cute now and your skin looks fine now, and it's great. That's fine. Oh, I don't have wrinkles and I don't have this. Yeah, but you will eventually. It will show up. As a matter of fact, if I showed you under a lamp what your skin looked like or UV light, you'd be like, what? Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so moisturize
1000%.
and put on your SPF.
1000%.
Which I feel like don't most moisturizers or not moisturizers, but what's the thing I'm trying to think of, child?
Serum?
Sure. Yes, maybe. Don't they have some type of SPF? But are you saying like more on top of that, or like what kind of brands? Like you talking about like Sunkist? Not Sunkist. That's a soda.
Ma'am.
I am hungry.
Soda sounds so good. I can't do it. I'm on a program. But
me too. Me too.
No, there are a lot of moisturizers that have SPF in them. Like I used to use one, Positively Radiant by Aveeno. They have it has SPF, and I think like Neutrogena. But when you start getting into like the more expensive brands, like the ones you can't get at a drugstore, typically they don't, because they are focused on, you know, more hydrating ingredients. Yeah. So you won't get that. So you do want to order a separate SPF. If you want to support my businesses, there is a really great line called the Black Girl Sunscreen. You can get it at Target or you can get it on her website. I've tried it and I love it. It's really good. Okay. So, I mean, you could do that too, but no, definitely, I'm about layering my products though, so that's why I like having my moisturizer and then my SPF. Okay. You know, because you want to put the SPF on top of the moisturizer. Okay.
Awesome.
Right off the facts.
Stays within. Okay. I'm so excited for you guys to try Drini. Like I said, if you need torture.
Ma'am, you gonna stop selling my services this way. Okay?
No, I'm just kidding. If you want to support a Black woman who is doing her thing in the beauty industry, please make sure that you check out her website, check out her Instagram, follow her Instagram, everything that she has coming up. She will probably post about it. Things that she has going on as far as products, I'm speaking it in existence, that she's going to be creating product lines. And she does also, like she said at the beginning, design clothes. So I'm going to speak that to her clothing line coming soon for our beautiful Black women who are
fluffy,
curvy,
fluffy. Okay? Because I do not, please, if you are a size 4, 6, or 8, stop bothering me. Okay? I do double digits plus size. Thank you. I'm sorry, did I do too much?
No.
I need them to know it's for fluffy people.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. You guys, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so proud and so happy to have you in my life. Yes, I am super proud of everything that you're doing. I know, listen, we joke around all the time, but seriously, on a serious note, you are someone who I hold close to my heart, and I'm very proud of everything that you're doing.
Thank you.
So I am praying many blessings on you, okay? Your business, your personal life, okay? She's single. Men, if you are available, hit her up. Fully available, okay? Fully. No attachments.
0.
Right? We don't have time.
No.
Thank you. So you guys, listen, that's been our episode. Thank you again so much for being here. And as always, welcome to the Honey Hive. Peace. So coming up next, join me as I dive into a conversation about Black women and reality TV. You don't want to miss it.